edition of Health World News. I'm Lisa Ligon. Today we explore women's sexuality and take a look at Provestra, the exceptional product that's helping women reach their sexual potential. To help us learn more about all this, we're fortunate to have in the studio Dr. Michael A. Carter, a clinical psychologist specializing in couples therapy for more than 10 years, and Marcela Fernandez, a marriage and family therapist also in practice for many years. Welcome.
Thank you, Lisa.
Glad to be here, Lisa.
Women's sexuality has not had the same focus as men's sexual issues. Why do you think that is?
Well, two reasons, Lisa, come to mind. One, a man's orgasm is essential for procreation. And two, our society and culture puts a great deal of emphasis on a man's virility. So that's where the medical emphasis has been.
Yet women, whose sexual satisfaction has been downplayed, are the ones who are capable of multiple orgasms. Lisa, a full 46% of American women report little or no satisfaction in the bedroom. Somehow, these women have been settling for bland sex, unsatisfying sex, or frankly no sex at all. And they're missing out or ignoring the very thing that could give them what they really, really want.
What are some of the common issues women face in dealing with their sexuality?
Sure. Women sometimes and often blame themselves for their lack of interest in sex or their inability to feel aroused or even achieve orgasm. But it's not their fault. Just everyday life, family, home, demanding careers can drain away so much energy. There's often little time left for sex.
Vaginal dryness is another issue that affects many women, making sex uncomfortable and even painful. Also, the difficulty or inability to reach orgasm can dampen enthusiasm for sex.
Some women also have had traumatic or negative experiences that can cause fear or distrust of sex. Whatever the reason, a relationship where sex feels like a chore to the woman and like a favor to the man is headed for trouble.
Yet many women would describe a great relationship as one where there's a great deal of talk, sharing, emotional bonding, and feeling of love.
True, but studies on this subject show couples develop deeper emotional bonds through touch and tenderness than talk alone, and greatly increase their intimacy through pleasurable, fulfilling lovemaking.
So how does Provestra address and solve these issues exactly?
You know, Lisa, Provestra is a unique blend of botanicals and nutrients that have a solid track record of gently and naturally correcting imbalances that can interfere with a woman's enjoyment and interest in sexual intimacy. Sensations reported by my patients are heightened responses, improved lubrication, and overall increased sex drive.
Provestra is formulated to do this by increasing blood flow to the genitals, intensifying sensation, and supporting the systems that encourage the body's natural lubrication.
The ingredients in Provestra are widely thought to help the hormonal system that regulates sexual response, quickening arousal, and creating a rapid rush toward orgasm.
What if you're taking other medications?
Provestra doesn't interact with other medications and it has absolutely no side effects.
And with its blend of natural ingredients to tonify and strengthen the female reproductive system, Provestra might even boost fertility.
I just didn't have a lot of energy for it. I was exhausted from life. You know, all of the things that we do in today's life, as busy as we are running from one thing to another, I just didn't really have any desire.
I have a full-time job, and then I have another part-time job, and then there's just, you know, life. I mean, I go work out every day, and so by the time I get home and eat dinner, cook dinner, put everything away, get what needs to be done, you know, I'm ready to hit the sack.
We've really become very separate. It's been very difficult for us. It's been sort of an elephant in the room.
Provestra has made the sex 1,000 times better. And I think that's also, too, why, you know, you want to, then you're ready to have it more, too, because it's so much better.
Now I have a desire to actually have sex, and not just a desire, I'm the one who initiates it, and my husband loves that.
Provestra has put me so much more in the mood. It's just instantly. It's just changed everything.
It seems to me by making your female patients more receptive and more sensitive to stimulation, Provestra will make them better, more eager, and perhaps even more excited partners?
Exactly. Provestra is helping my patients achieve more intimacy and closeness, which in turn gets them their partner's undivided attention in both in and out of the bedroom.
And this increased attention gives women confidence in their sexual attractiveness.
Speaking as a woman and not as a professional therapist, this is very important. Sexuality defines a great part of who we are as females, and Provestra can greatly improve a woman's overall sense of who she is.
Which I imagine affects the way her partner sees her as well.
That's exactly right, Lisa. Provestra not only amplifies a woman's urges, it also inspires and stimulates her man to satisfy those urges.
My patients come back to me with glowing reports of Provestra's effectiveness.
I recommend Prevestra to all my female patients who desire heightened sexual arousal and more powerful orgasms.
And I'm sure their men in their lives are extremely happy you do. This is Lisa Ligon for Health World News.